two teams now will be led out onto the field of play by tonight's referee, Ollie Yates. He'll take the ball from the stand as the two centre players follow him out onto the field of play. And welcomed an applause on Patrick there. One of the main men on this Tranmere Rovers side, there's no doubt about that. 5 goals this season for him. AFC Wimbledon in a changed kit. John Jackson will be hoping it's a changed performance because they weren't very good at the weekend. Johnson's ball across the back line. There's 𝗬𝗢𝗪𝗓. Header won by Connor Wood at left back. AFC Wimbledon looking to make something happen. There's a shot from distance. It took a deflection. Awkward save from the goalkeeper. He did well to get his body behind it. AFC Wimbledon still alive here as 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥 tries to put the ball into the penalty area. Did it take a deflection on its way? I think it did. AFC Wimbledon corner. 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥 stepping in to win it back for AFC Wimbledon again. 𝗬𝗢𝗪𝗏's flick on. Andy Stevens just got caught ahead of the play there. It's well intercepted from Joe Lewis. And there's Connor Wood. Still got it. Rovers got a free kick. They're not going to get one. 𝗬𝗢𝗪𝗏 can't quite bring it under control, and Davis will send it back out to that left-hand side. Josh Hawks' his delivery in towards the far post. It's met, and that's a brilliant save on the fly from 𝗬𝗢𝗪𝗓. The header towards goal from Christian Dennis, denied brilliantly at the other end by 𝗬𝗢𝗪𝗓. Jennings trying to keep it alive, and Patrick with a lovely bit of footwork on his near side. AFC Wimbledon standing firm at the moment, but Tranmere knocking at the door. That's an effort from the angle, and it's just wide. Christian Dennis thought he'd done everything right there. He swung a left boot at it, the 34-year-old. Just dragged it wide of the far post. Lovely footwork from Omari Patrick. It was Finley's pass, and Connor Jennings involved in the build-up. That's McGee. He launch it forward right-footed. Won by Johnson. Matty Stevens just tried to turn away from Turnbull and was caught. He takes the free kick quickly, chips it out to the left-hand side. Tilly will bring it under control. Delivery into the box took a deflection. Patrick's back there helping out defensively, but 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥 taking it off him and fires towards goal. It's a comfortable save in the end from Luke McGee. 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥, player of his quality, really ought to have done better. In the end, the effort was straight down the goalkeeper's throat. He did brilliantly to pinch the ball back and then to just engineer the space for the shot, but it was a comfortable height and straight at the goalkeeper. Bottles pass forward, taken on the chest by 𝗬𝗢𝗪𝗏. Here's Johnson. Tilly, back to Johnson. Played into the channel. Maycock's cut back and it's turned in! And it's Matty Stevens. He's been in fine goal-scoring form this season, and he continues that run. Matty Stevens puts AFC Wimbledon in front. It was a brilliant pass into the channel. The cutback from Maycock, excellent too. Here we'll see it again. Brilliant run from right to left, and the cutback into the right area. And Matty Stevens had got in front of Jordan Turnbull there, and once he got wrong side of him as far as the defender was concerned, there was nothing he could do about it. An easy finish in the end for a man who's been in great goal-scoring form this season. It's the first real bit of quality we've seen in the final third from either side. Ryan Johnson, the captain, instrumental in the build-up. 𝗦𝗧𝗥𝗧's brilliant run and cut back, and now Tranmere might hit back, and they almost find an immediate reply. Owen Goodman was scrambling there. It was Jennings' effort. He took it nice and early. Once it dropped down in front of him, he let fly early. Johnson strong there in the challenge. Stevens will pick it up. He's got 𝗦𝗧𝗧 to his right, works it inside to 𝗦𝗧𝗥𝗧 instead. Here's 𝗬𝗧𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. 𝗤𝗢𝗡𝗡's delivery from deep. Stevens puts his head in. 𝗦𝗧𝗥𝗧 will work it back to Stevens. 𝗬𝗧𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗢. Lovely bit of work. He's in towards the near post, and thankfully for Tranmere Rovers, Connor Wood was on hand to turn it behind. Tilly's corner in. Goalkeeper got something on it. 𝗦𝗧𝗥𝗧's going to recover it. Back to Tilly. Right-footed cross, and it's turned in! AFC Wimbledon have doubled their lead. 𝗬𝗢𝗡𝗥𝗧 celebrates it. Joy on the faces of those who've made the long trip up to Merseyside. Brilliantly worked down the right-hand side. 𝗦𝗧𝗥𝗧 worked it back to Tilly. He worked it onto the right foot. He delivered it. It took a deflection, and 𝗬𝗢𝗡𝗥𝗧 just stooped at the near post. The power was already on the cross. All he had to do was guide it goalwards. And he finds the far corner. And it's Connor Wood charging forward into 𝗤𝗢𝗥𝗧. Right-footed ball into the box, and that really ought to have been a Tranmere Rovers goal. Jennings was, what, 6 yards out? Just couldn't keep his effort down. Tilly will pick it up into the air. Ball there again. And Finley with an early ball forward. Davison gets something on that. Here's Jennings for Tranmere. Plays the ball down the right-hand side. Opportunity here for Tranmere Rovers. Was that a pullback? That's what the fans behind the goal think. The referee points for the corner. It was Taylor who came alive down the right-hand side. Once again, it's down the line. That's a great ball in behind for Saunders to latch onto. Can Tranmere find a way back into this game? No, they can't. It just sat up awkwardly for Harvey Saunders there as he went to take the shot on. And he ends up slicing it wide of the near post. It just wouldn't sit for him in the way that he would have liked. You can see it bouncing up awkwardly. Credit to Owen Goodman, who was out like a flash, and he closed the angle down. Drives it back into the box. Bradshaw wins the initial header. Davis, out to the right for Norman. Clips it into the box this time. It's met, and it's a brilliant save from Goodman down to his right. I think it was Davis who got on the end of it, the big centre-half who was forward from the back. The Tranmere Rovers captain so nearly setting up the grandstand finish. It's all over here at Prenton Park. It's finished. Tranmere Rovers 0, AFC Wimbledon 2, and you can hear what the Tranmere supporters think of their team's performance. A disappointing night for 𝗤𝗡𝗥𝗧's side, but a big win for Johnny Jackson's AFC Wimbledon, who move up to 7th in the League 2 table. It's all over here at Prenton Park. Tranmere Rovers 0, AFC Wimbledon 2.